Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Please, this is
the Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness. Those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Good morning, family. How you guys doing? Manners and respect to each and every one of the other man, you know. People in a bed where can't sleep, some of them they have work, some of them not travel. Some of them they have Florida worry about the hurricane. Can't sleep and look through no window. But guys, I'm gonna show you something, you see? Before I'm going to the video, yeah. Did I me there Florida? I drive on the freeway. Before the hurricane, you know. Before any announcement of this hurricane, because this hurricane come out of nowhere. This hurricane, what is coming here? We don't know about you guys, but it's like it pop out of nowhere. Right? Before the announcement of the hurricane. This is what I'm seeing in the sky. I'm going to take picture. I'm going to do video. This is not the sun, because the sun was behind me. Going down. I say, hold on this. As the sun rise, yes, sir. People, believe me. We take several pictures in Florida. I did also a video. I don't know if anybody was paying attention to the skies, but Carlos, pay attention to the universe. In Florida. See there? Take a bunch of pictures. See them there? Like there's a beam of light I come from beyond the horizon, somewhere over there. So I don't know what it is, but the sun is behind me. It's the evening time. The sun was about to set. The sun was behind me. Let me see if I find a video footage of it. I think so. Short.
What is this? People, look at the sky. The sun sets behind me, as you guys can see. Look at that. What is that, people? Wow.
You know what I say? Well, if I understand, let me run the video again. Because I don't know if anybody see it, you know. They say, what, gotta come?
What is this? People, look at the sky. The sun sets behind me, as you guys can see. Look at that. What is that, people? Wow.
Yeah. So I just have to share that with you guys about that very unusual looking at this in the sky. Now, people, I'm gonna talk about watch a video. That video about 3 months ago. Remember today, me tell you say you have Clarendon taxi driver them strike, right? Taxi drivers in Clarendon strike to them pull off a road. One driver said them asked me to get my badge. Me get my badge. Them asked us to get uniform. We get to uniform. Everything them ask us to get, just to dig out money out of us, we get it. And we can't get no road. Also, this fitness, what them say, when them have examiner driving your car. Me understand say we want a car to be fit on the road. But how a man can guarantee you a fit car if government not guarantee you a good road? The road are designed to keep a car unfit. But yet you go have a man a drive it named examiner. I look for a fit car on an unfit road, on a bad road. Eh? We don't design this thing. And the road might get bad people. Let me ask you a question, people. You think that Jamaica broke? People don't think that Jamaica broke? All the man they want a road. Give them road, make them go hustle, man. This other brother here, same lost him father to bad roads. His father go around the corner and there's a pothole on the corner. His father went on the opposite side of the road. Because them said them have to be driving on the opposite side of the road to avoid bad roads in Jamaica. You and I got Jamaica, we drive out there. Yeah, me drive when I got Jamaica. Me drive myself. I feel more safe when I drive myself because nobody not going to kill me out there with them full driving. A serious thing. Me drive myself. No. You know, so sometimes I go on some corner, a pothole upon the corner too. So in order to swing out of the pothole, instead of just dropping a boom, because sometimes they're deep, you know. Yeah, man, touch all the fender or bumper, man, if you're dropping at them. So sometimes if you go on the opposite side of the road, well, that brother or father that do. And losing father family. He said him losing father and that could have caused the life of the other driver too. Because he could have got taken out in life. You see me I say, you know, people head hot and how things go. But the young man understand and he was out there today in Clarendon protesting about bad roads. You understand me? No matter how the people them do, them can't get good road. No, look, man. Man dropping a patrol on the bicycle is not here no more. He's not in the land with us no more. In gone. In Kiki Bucket people. Man drop, wherever see this. Man dropping a patrol and drown a patrol. Police investigate man's death in Watchwell, St. Elizabeth. Body found in water-filled pothole. Body found in water-filled pothole. You can't make that up. You can't make that up, people. And that's what Jamaica gone. You can't make that up. See the man there? Bad road we are talking about today. Bad road in Jamaica, you know, people. It's like a virus in Jamaica. It's like a cancer everywhere. Where you about Spark program, we're gonna start this, we're gonna start that. But nobody now see nothing. Nobody now see nothing. But listen to this. And we'll go back about 3 months ago from TVJ. Right? That's where we're gonna go. And hear the same cry.
Welcome to viewers on onespotmedia.com as well as TVJ International in the Cayman Islands. We begin with news that the public transport sector could experience major disruptions on Monday as transport operators threaten to withdraw their service. A group representing some operators say the police continue to target members for tickets already paid and they are frustrated.
Tomorrow, we are having an all-island withdrawal of service. And we have operators right across the island that is a part of our network, right across the island. Bagua, Linstead, St. Mary.
Mr. Nesbeth says the Transport Ministry has called multiple meetings since news of the planned protest, but insists the meetings have not addressed their concerns.
Our back is against the wall. Again, people, 20,000 licenses already get suspended. Again, people, random arbitrary system, charging system. Again, people, any 10 points and your license gone. You know, this is not a joke. What we are experiencing now is a tyrannic dictator system. This does not have nothing to do with law and order. Nothing. And these draconian laws and rules were passed without the operator's consent.
Family, where the ticket money go? Where does the ticket money go? When them people, because them driver yeah, is fed on a diet of bad road and tickets. You have the transport authority, you have the police them, or when them come out of training school, or when not 200 of them. The whole 200 of them now fight crime, you know. They on road sell tickets. Where the money they got, people? When I see where the money are spent in the country, where is the money going? Me just ask where the money are go. Because we don't see it nowhere. The next thing we have at Jamaica, let me ask a question. The bad road and the road fatality. Who we blame feet? Who should we blame feet, people? Tell me, the bad roads, what we have, and the many road fatalities, all man are dead on a pothole, people. If I hear that yet in our country, man a jump off a bicycle and drown in a pothole, like in licking head and knock out, and nobody know did they. See there? In the backpack and in back same way, like a juggling him a come from. Eh? Eh? And what is going on in my country? Who should we blame for this? Will we find an answer after the short break?
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and he's a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
So, Debbie said whoever is responsible for the repair and maintenance of the road. That is true, which is Vaz. Larkland, good morning. Jason Kane, good morning. Bless upon yourself, man. African warrior wagwan. No consultation with the drivers on the policy change or ordinance implementation. No. I saw them treat the driver them man like a boy. I don't know the driver them in the world about Jamaica. I saw them treat me, you know. They don't come to me with nothing. Them don't come to me with anything. I saw them treat you like a boy, hag and goat. Imagine I change something that have to do with the driver them. And nothing don't change. You did not consult the driver them. And I feed them on a diet of tickets. You road them bad. Pay road fatality people. You know see what people are dead on the road? Make you listen to the driver them one last time. This driver right here.
Welcome to viewers on onespotmedia.com as well as TVJ International in the Cayman Islands. We begin with news that the public transport sector could experience major disruptions on Monday as transport operators threaten to withdraw their service. A group representing some operators say the police continue to target members for tickets already paid and they are frustrated.
Tomorrow, we are having an all-island withdrawal of service. And we have operators right across the island that is a part of our network, right across the island. Bagua, Linstead, St. Mary.
Mr. Nesbeth says the Transport Ministry has called multiple meetings since news of the planned protest, but insists the meetings have not addressed their concerns.
Our back is against the wall. Again, people, 20,000 licenses already get suspended. Again, people, random, arbitrary system, charging system. Again, people, any 10 points and your license gone. You know, this is not a joke. What we are experiencing now is a tyrannic dictator system. This does not have nothing to do with law and order. Nothing. And these draconian laws and rules were passed without the operator's consent.
Jaja. So now people, this is why we have bad roads. And a lot of the accidents we have on the road and the deaths, you know, are coming from the bad roads. from the bad roads. Deaths on the road and bad roads go hand in hand. Me just show where the young man losing father. Yeah, me see him today. I'm talk about it at the protest. He lost his dad, and as you can look on him chest, him where the father brooch right. That's a button of his father picture on him. So he's still grieving his father. Yeah, I don't know if his father even buried it. You see, I say people, and here we go again. Somebody else's father dropping a patrol on John. Who's in charge of people? Who do you blame here? Because if you hire a minister and now do a work, it all go back to the boss, you know. You have to hold the leader accountable, like what such man say. Okay, Vaz now do a good job. I pay chat Vaz chat, you know. He do a good chat. Yeah, and as somebody chat about him, so he want to sue. We're gonna start calling him Sue, you know. Don't make people start calling you Sue, yeah, sir. Because our Sue or whatever. The Sue thing now gonna work. Put on a big man pants and take on the task at hand, bro. You know, see what I go on the road? Eh? Bad road at Jamaica, bro. Everywhere, so. Where the money there for the ticket, I may ask you no Vaz. Where the money there for the ticket on the collect pan road? Because on the target the motorists them on the road as daylight police them on the road. Anywhere the vehicle them park and there's a police there. Me not see that are far nowhere. When motor vehicle park up and the police they just out the road, just like them I said, just a fair. Just a fair. Eh? Look here, man, this bad road ticket thing now gonna work. Where the money there, me ask where the revenue for the road there. We no collect some more tickets. We no see the money I spend back on the road. Where the money I go? Where the money I go? More if you know. All right, let's move on a little bit. Got enough things. Hey. Now we have a lot of deaths on the road, people. Right? This government here. We get fair understanding in Jamaica from one police, reliable source. So that at that time when the police tell me say I'm going one breathalyzer them have, and the breathalyzer is in Ocherius area. I guess for tourists. Imagine we have so much road fatalities and no breathalyzer. I'm gonna read something for you. 8 deaths this weekend push Jamaica's road fatality count to 288 since the start of the year. 288 people have been killed in road crashes since the beginning of the year. This includes at least 8 fatalities over the weekend, 5 of whom were motorcyclists. Listen to this. Among the deceased motorcyclists are 29-year-old twin brothers, Kenroy and Vinroy Miller, who crashed head-on along the Spot Valley Main Road in St. James on Saturday. People, you can't make this up. There is a dark cloud over my country. I mean, I tell you for a long time, you know, people. There are portals open in Jamaica. There's darkness out there. These stuff happen in Jamaica not supposed to happen. Me, a long time I report on this, you know. Me also reported on 5 members of one family crashed on 3 bikes, motorcycle, in what? Trelawney, in a bus. And all 5 of them drop out. You know, you may say, 5 members of one family riding on motorcycle in Trelawney, crashing a bus, all 5 of them kick the bucket. You want to tell me say not even one of them could fly up in the ear and bruise up all in face and broke on hand and foot, but him live to tell the tales? Nobody could just fly off and slide down the sun and just flicking at the ear and drop over there. So if say, people, I want to understand what I go on in my country, people. If you don't realize what I go on, you know, I sleep when I sleep, people don't see what I go on in my country. Turn around and look then. If you don't see what I go on, turn around and look. Let me ask the people. 5 member one family. Not long ago in a Trelawney. Crashing a bus. 3 bike. So you tell me, say, 2 depend each bike. You have 2 bike with 2 man depending, and the 3rd bike with 1 man. So 5 of them, 3 bikes. 3 of them crashing a bus, like 3 of them are gone. Just like that. Nobody live to tell the tale. Not even 1 man. You know what time you see bike crash and the man on the back, fly up in the air and him going boxing thing and him bruise up and him live to tell the tale. Them are youth and all live when they crash. We're going to Jamaica, we have the Minister of Transportation. You listen to now going to Jamaica. You see the road bloody, all them do a feed motorists out there on a diet of tickets and bad roads and then do nothing, people. Me say, look here now. I did a video on that, you know, because remember, so pay attention to change, right? Trends, you know, trends. When things are change, yeah, you pay attention to a pattern. I'm start seeing the pattern. I see some kind of unusual death. Miss one place, you want new works in Westmoreland, one youth get dirt power and bike up there. And then when you look, two other youth will get dirt same place, they upper same place in the community, half a bike. Not long after that. Like less than 2 weeks or something like that. Eh? Two of them are race people and them two of them dirt themselves one time. One you get dirt off of the bike, you know. Same place on the stretcher road in the community. And two of them guys probably I say, oh, he my idiot, man. He don't know if he ride like me. Me know if he ride better than him. He never do this, I never do that. And the two of them are ride people race and dirt themselves people. Me say some type of unusual accident me see in my country. People me not see it a foreign and foreign have road. People drive fast and foreign than Jamaica. People drive faster over here, so me drive faster than anyone that own Jamaica. Because uno don't have no road. Eh? So coming to see no car, the things will happen to the vehicle in Jamaica, a car get a little fender bend, a car catch a fire, burn up people night. Car fly up in a year on a tree. Car fly from gully, from this bank in to the next bank in the river. A war going in Jamaica. War going out there. How can we fix this? How can we stop this? Accidents, people. So now this twin right here, this twin brother. People, how come the two man them crash and a one bike then they panning up people? The twin brother right here, the Millers, Kenroy and Vinroy Miller, them are twin people. Look panning a man, them are twin. How come the two of them crash and dirt themselves? Them not they on the same bike, you know. Then they on two different bikes going in the opposite direction. Jamaica, then they on Jesus. Me say me no for na see what going in the country, man. Me no say me say sit na galang in the country, we not supposed to go on. The country dark, not na go on good. Not na go on good in the country, people. Me I tell you God in heaven truth. Oh, two brother. People, how often they hear some nonsense like that? Eh? This twin brothers, right? I ride them bike in the opposite direction. Why they never crashing at nobody else? The two of them go crashing at each other. Think about it. Twin them, you know. They're supposed to understand the corner them, you know, together. Because twin normally know where the next one know, you know, if them close enough. So two of them supposed to understand the road together. So if they are coming at the opposite direction, each brother is supposed to know if he work the road from each direction. Don't it, people? I twin them, you know. So they are coming at the opposite direction. It's like, me I ride a bike there, and him I ride a bike here. The two we understand the road together as a twin work. People, the man them crash. They are no longer here. People, Jamaica is a dark place. Things are going on in my country. Not supposed to happen on earth. Among the deceased motorcyclists are 29-year-old twin brothers Kenroy and Vinroy Miller, who crashed head-on along the Spot Valley main road in St. James on Saturday. Other fatal incidents on Saturday involved single casualty in St. Elizabeth, Manchester, Portland, and along Berkshire Main Road in Westmoreland. Additionally, two fatal crashes occurred on Friday, one in St. Anne and the other along Cave Main Road in Westmoreland. Vice Chairman of the National Road Safety Council, Dr. Lucian Jones, expressed concern over the rising number of road deaths. Brother, I pay chat on a chat. I be a chat on a chat. Uno ready for this yet? Uno don't ready for this yet? Uno now do nothing for the. Me go show you right now when me done. Me explain to my audience and tell them how the government is not doing anything about it. They're not doing about this. They don't want to stop this. They don't want to stop this, man. They don't want to stop this, man. It would not go on, so. I'm going to ticket them want. Only ticket them want. Give me bad road and the youth them kill themselves out there. 16-year-old boy among 5 get dirt in motorcycle crashes at the weekend. It's June 24. 4 males died in a motor vehicle crash in Westmoreland last evening. Their identities have not yet been released. Reports are that around 6 p.m. two motorcycle with pillions aboard were traveling east along the Culloden Main Road towards White House. The motorcyclists reportedly overtook a Toyota Yaris motor car and crashed into a white Toyota Hiace motor vehicle traveling in the opposite direction. Commanding officer for the Westmoreland Police Superintendent Othniel Dobson says both motorcycle drivers and their pillion get dirt as a result of the injuries sustained. Four of them people. Four of them people. Tell me now. Me say something right in my country, people. I'm going to tell you what I go on to, you know, beside the darkness in my country, there's a lot of negligence I go on by government, you know. The government is negligent in many ways, you know, people. The bad road are one of them, you know. It is government duty to give a good road. What they might take from taxpayers, and especially they might tax out the ass out of it so much. It's their duty to give a good road, to keep we safe. How come we have a good road all of a sudden? When we have grown up, we have better road than what we have right now. We're supposed to be smarter, wiser, more intelligent, and more rich now, real rich now, till one man have 28 accounts. How come we don't have no roads now? Let's continue reading. Meanwhile, a 16-year-old boy died following a 3-vehicle crash on Bickersteth Main Road in St. James on Saturday. That is Keno Atkins of Johnson Common in Bickersteth. It is reported that at about 2:40 p.m., Atkins was driving a motorcycle along the roadway when he allegedly attempted to overtake a Toyota Vaxi motor car. You hear? Them bike rider always overtake. I saw them dead, you know. Me go tell you what the cause of that too. Me say government, nah, do them job good. Yeah, and it come from the leader. Because if you have an incompetent transport minister, you get rid of him for the sake of the people. All right. According to the investigators, it is believed that he developed a skid, lost control of the motorcycle, and fell off. The motorcycle then crashed into the Toyota Wish motor car that was traveling in the opposite direction. Another motorcycle then crashed into Atkins as he laid on the ground. Yet people, me say the type of sitting at Jamaica, no normal. The type of deaths and the gruesomeness and how people just go out, this not normal and a normal way. Them are a normal way to go out. When you hear them a type of freak accident and freak death way how people are go out, people, they think them are normal. I've done not travel faster than these people overseas. How many see all these things overseas? The motorcycle then crashed into a Toyota Wish motor car that was traveling in the opposite direction. Another motorcycle then crashed into Atkins as he laid on the ground. Remember saying drop off of the bike, you know? He dropped off of the bike, they on the ground. Passers-by assisted Atkins to the hospital where he pronounced dirt while being treated. The second motorcyclist fled the scene while the driver of the Toyota Wish motor car was interviewed and released. So the motorcycle run up while he came kill him in the on the ground. Run gone. Jamaica, me don't know what going on, people. Me don't know what going on, a joke thing. A real joke thing I go on in my yard. The man in a serious about nothing, family. I be overtake the man overtake around blind corner. All type of nonsense people. A dash for them life. You know? Vehicle man a drive pan road a million miles per hour and don't have no road for drive pan. Government negligence. Carlos, and a government, everything you blame government, you know. You know, say a PNP, everything you blame government for. And a government tell if you press gas, so. Me understand that part, but me explain to you when we done. Cops identify 4 people killed in Chilani taxi truck crash. Wow. This is August, you know, August 4th. This year, man. The police have identified the 4 people who died in motor vehicle crash at a section of the North Coast Highway in Chilani on Sunday morning. They are 19-year-old hotel worker Anthony Walters of Alexander St. Anne, 32-year-old Sabrina Downey of Woodstone Discovery Bay St. Anne, 39-year-old Jody Levy of Brownstone St. Anne, and 59-year-old taxi operator Marlon Lyons of Braco, Chilani. It's all the taxi man gone to. Reports are that about 8 a.m., a Toyota Probox motor car with passengers aboard was being driven on the Braco Main Road, heading toward Duncan's, when the driver reportedly lost control of the vehicle, which ran into the back of a truck. Speed, man, speed. The seven occupants of the Probox, a taxi, suffered injuries. 4 of them have died. Now, and the people them where suffer injury, people of Jamaica, people don't pursue injury claim, like sue, lawsuit and get back something out of it. Most Jamaica people go cut a piece of guava stick and them a hop round with them foot broke up on them. Them have a god doctor put pin in them foot and mess them up for life. These accidents mess up people for life. Me got Jamaica and see driver in a red plate, taxi in a red plate, a drive on soft shoulder. They do not wait in a taxi in a traffic like us up here, people. You see, like when them have traffic up here on the road, people on the freeway, and you stay in the traffic like everybody else and wait patiently. In Jamaica, me see that. Yeah? Montego Bay, when you leave, you come off a long hill, down on Redden there. You make the right and you're going to Montego Bay. The whole of that the road, they are soft shoulder. When the man are going to Montego Bay, pay soft shoulder, the bus driver and taxi driver. You want them to say police can post out there and give everybody ticket. Set example. At them place, the police will give ticket, you know? Not run the transportation center and intimidate everybody. Give real tickets, meaningful tickets. Man, I drive passenger vehicle with passenger in it. People lives. I hit upon the south shoulder. I also did a video already and I reported on this coaster bus where I drive on the south shoulder and crashing at the big rig. Because the big rig driver never see him. I don't know if the driver get panic when him see him or what. And the big rig jackknife. The coaster bus full of people. Eh? The coaster bus on the south shoulder. That's another thing in Jamaica again. And we have government. Eh? I'm going to explain and tell you why the government is negligent. Yeah? 3 others are now in hospital. People, Mr. Taylor say, people, the accident go on, just mayhem. Every day people on the road. Mayhem after mayhem after mayhem. Yeah? Not but mayhem in my country, people. You go check it out. Mayhem after mayhem after mayhem. Just accidents. And people have a black road and protests for good road and stuff like that. So let me show you how the government negligent in all of this. Let me read for you a while ago. And don't forget, one policeman and one policewoman dead the other day together. Don't forget that. Well, people are enough life lost fearlessly on our roadways. And we have government. I'm going to tell you now, look at now, people, no come here. If government want to eliminate road fatalities in Jamaica, the first thing government need to do, Darrell Vaz, you know, if you do your job, you know, if you listen some advice, me give you some advice right here. Me have solution, and a long time I do it on social media. Is many times me say, me give these videos and these solutions. First, number one, people, if you're going to fix the road them first. Give a clean road. Start spending money where man are paying to keep a vehicle on road. The fitness money. Where the fitness money go? Where the registration money go? Man are pay for registration, don't it? Man are pay for fitness, don't it? Whole per vehicle upon road at Jamaica, don't it? That means we're supposed to have better road. When we have less vehicle on the road, yeah, less police harassment and ticketing, then brute force ticketing, then them day that we have better road. Don't it, people? Good road. Them are cut road banking, them are clean Calbot, them are give you food at school, them are give you bulgur, them are give you milk powder, them are give you cornmeal, them are give you flour, them are give you free uniform material, shirt and pants. Them are give you all these things when we never have no money. So we are the resources gone now when we supposed to be wise that we have more car on the road, we have more business, more tax and resources are going on the thing. We road is supposed to be pristine. Those days me I tell you about when road used to be good. A country bus used to be on road. And if a country bus left you, you saw it, you have to walk miles. Me say if your country bus left you, you have to walk miles. I look one look Hillman Hunter taxi or the Maris Hasford or on the road. When them gone a girl bush, what you think happened to you? You have to walk miles. What them a do with these money, people? When we used to be poorer, when you have less cars on the road, that means less tax going into the tax system, don't it? Less vehicle upon the road, take it out the hell out of them, don't it? And we manage to keep better roads, don't it? We managed to give away food. There was food at every school at Jamaica. Schools were like a food banks in Jamaica. You get free food every now and then if you go home. Government had do all type of stuff. Training center open. People are go even old people are go to school, go learn. Or even old people, your parents are go to school, go learn. Everything that's there. Training center, I see community centers open. I see girls are come learn for crochet them and learn for this and that. Jamaica was active. The ball field, them where we have the community centers that them in Jamaica. We have play cricket, we have play ball. The country was moving forward. Not true, me I say people. Remember, we never have nothing, Few cars on the road. I and I could have count the female them. A matter of fact, I could have count the car them in my neighborhood when I grew up on one hand. If somebody take pregnant, remember when on the phone, you have to walk miles. If somebody had water bus, we never have no car, but the road them used to be solid. One thing I can remember, oh no lie, me I tell you, we have PWD trucker come patch the road them. Them man they come in them khaki clothes and them yellow trucker come round. Jamaica used to be up and decent. As far as I can remember, people you got Jamaica right now, the bush them at touch. When last you got Jamaica? Me just come from Jamaica the other day, Bush at touch. The bush them from east side of the road at touch one another. Them not cut. Me see bush a grow up on cable wire, light posts. Whistle grow up on them, gone up, tree a grow up on them, they not cut them things there after the light wire no more. Me see people, these things I want me see out of my eyes as me I drive the roadways. The road them not cut no more. Calbot not cut no more. Calbot not clean out no more. Me say, me boy, man, Calbot used to be clean, man. People remember that. That's how the road them keep solid, because you clean the road and keep the water off of the road. You clean the road and you clean the Calbot. The road can't build without drain. So when you see them build like them a road without drain and mash them and mash up an idiot thing them a build. Look on the road them a build at Jamaica. It's like a gutter. Some black sitting in one gutter. Hill dip on one side and hill dip on the next side, and the road in the middle. When water come, the water go. Road is supposed to have a little curve in it. Water run both sides of it. Study how the water run and build a drain there. Because sometimes the water bounce from side to side on the road. First time man used to build road like that. Then first time road people, remember? Then build out the drain in the road, they come down past a little bump in the road, just go down one little dip. The first time man used to build a road like that at Jamaica. Dash your water over there, so there's one little drain in the road. Study road, people. What no, when we have all this money, where the money I go? We have so much vehicle at Jamaica, so much crisp vehicle, so much business, so much things that go on for Jamaica. We have more resources now where the rotted money I go. And nobody now get help. Less people get help now. When we were poorer, help was widespread. Every school was a food bank. Where they got their money I go. So we could come with a solution. If I was a leader, the first thing me I do is I start with the motor vehicle depot. You see a motor vehicle depot there? And then I start. You have to go to the root of the problem. What me say I have to go to? The root of the problem. Guys, I'll be right back after the short break. Good morning, guys.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, Me don't like people tell lie for me.
All right, guys, welcome back. Now, the first thing with that target, people, is the motor vehicle depot. From I was a little boy, a peer bogus license plate, light driver's license, I come out of motor vehicle depot. So I earn my driver's license also. And where it is coming from, I pay a driving school instructor to teach me to drive. So I pay the man to teach me to drive. By the next day, the man introduced me to the scheme where him and the examiner have a go on down at the motor vehicle depot. Me a big man, no, me can't talk, you know. Because what went on there, it was wrong. And it was wrong then, and it is wrong now. And I can see the problem going on in Jamaica, so I give me a solution. To get to the root of the road traffic problem in Jamaica, you have to go, you have to get to the root of it. Where the driver's license are come from. These people, are they qualified to drive? Can they read? They're not giving a solution today, you know, because government in Jamaica is negligent in the people. It look like what's going on in Jamaica to me is like it's a genocide. I go on right before our eyes. Anything with a save life in our function, and anything to take life, it open wide. Anything to save life, not functioning. Anything to take your life, then put grease on it. Now, the motor vehicle depot, when they are Jamaica, I say, boy, I'm a driver's license. Me I work, I was self-employed. We go hire my motor vehicle in the driving instructor, the man with the help on the car, to teach me to drive. Yeah? So one to do it the right way, so I can go sit with the examiner for my license, to get my driver's license. Me never go to him with no shady nothing because I never know about this scheme. All I know, me have my money, I want to acquire my driver's license the right way. I want to know to drive. So within the second day, this man tell me about the scheme that I keep up down at the motor vehicle depot between him and the examiner. And him tell me, say, boy, I can't drive, man. Me a natural. People don't listen what me I say, you know. Don't listen what stuff because the problem on the road, you know. So the man tell me, say, you're a natural, man. And we have a link up down, a hook up down at the motor vehicle depot. You just give me X amount of this and I can get a driver's license at this days and that days. So me as a young youth, just like any other youth, we're anxious to get a driver's license because road more and go. Because once you have a driver's license, say, yeah. So even though I wasn't ready for the road yet, people, may I tell the truth, I was not ready for the road, but the man introduced me. Remember, I was a natural good driver still, you know, because I can't hold my car. But remember, I second day, you should have teach me more stuff. I pay, you know, and I beg you. Me I pay you hourly for whatever you want. You schedule my time and you teach me to drive. But the second day, why would you tell me, why would you want to hand me off to the examiner on the second day? Why would you not want me in your car so you can make more money off of me to teach me to drive? And when me a big man, me I realize them thing there now. It's a scheme. They make more money when them go sell driver's license more than have you in them car. They know why you mash up them car, change bad gear and all them thing there, and probably bump up them car. So once you come in them car, if them can get rid, the quicker them can get rid of the car. I talk about the driving school instructor. I talk about the man with the help on them car. And them and the examiner Jamaica pump out the bad driver them on the road. Yeah? So the second day the man introduced me to the crooked scheme. But as a youth, you know, you're anxious to get it, just like any one of these youth. I was young. So me go find the money and give the man. So the man go, you know, examiner. And so me get my driver's license, people. The same thing happened to the family member. Same thing happened to my friend. Me I come up and the same thing happened. Even if you can drive people, they will feel you if you go down there and don't have the scheme money for them, the crooked money. This brother tell me say he went down there 9 times and then feel him. Him go to the drive, he say, I'm a good driver, man, I can't drive, you know. Go get him driver's license 9 times, but because him did not bring any money to give the examiner, I'm want Mr. Darrell Vaz to know this. This is going from my little boy, Darrell Vaz, till now. Darrell Vaz, you can't change this. Mr. Vaz, you can't change this. Send some sting operation right around the country to the examiner, to the motor vehicle depot. Set up the sting and make it work. Make it sting them so we can clean it up. This is the main problem, Mr. Vaz. People on the road acquire driver's license and never see an examiner. People who can read, people who are not supposed to be on the street. Not everybody can be on the road at Jamaica, Mr. Vaz. Man, they go learn to read and all them things they first. Man, money, I get them behind vehicle. The man a scam, I'm in the business, but me fast car, him can't read. He never see a driver. Look on the dangerous part, Mr. Vaz. Him never learn to drive. Him never learn to drive. And as he said, well, just give me a license, man. I'm going to go on the steering and turn steering. I'm going to learn to drive while me have the car. I'm going to learn to drive while me have the car. Me buy the car, me learn to drive. This is a dangerous part of it, people. So when we get my driver's license like that, people that are when me young, early 20s, 22 or something like that. Me a big man now, my grandfather now. You know, me know a scheme. It was when me come America and got DMV to get my driver's license. There was nothing like that. No hanky-panky. No hanky-panky when we went to DMV up here. No hanky-panky. You have to go study a driver's guide, which me never study in Jamaica. These are the problem, you know. These are the foundation stuff we're missing in Jamaica driving, you know. That's why most Jamaican drivers cannot drive, you know, and go speed them speed. Big up to the good driver them out there. You know them. Them not speed. They not drive fast. The good driver Jamaica don't know zoop zap. Them are not shatter driver. Good driver Jamaica not shatter driver. Shatter driver idiot driver. And I lie, and I speed and speed. Yeah, man, a shatter driver, you know. Me see that the man there with Fimi Yai. Take 20 minutes come from Mobile to serve. Yeah, man, them in a day, man. The man a shatter, man. I that them car shatter driver Jamaica. You come down that town and you drive somebody big rig truck. And you buy, you know, but you drive somebody. And drop out the people engine a road. I really don't have to do that. That's for sure. Yeah, man, a shutter driver, man. You the man a go down that engine star. You the man a go down. You the man a go down that engine in the gearbox. People, all of that. I be a show off for use driver Jamaica. That a kill off enough away. When I hear me I say, show off. First thing first, motor vehicle transport minister need to check it out. Because let me tell you something, Mr. Vance. A lot of documents that is coming to the ministry, they are falsified and bogus documents. Falsified and bogus documents. Why me say that? Because if you never see the examiner, what is going on now in Jamaica? Me I hear from many people who get them license lately. Remember, me have family member, you know. I may have people that tell me what I go on. Many of them never seen. Even did they want you to talk to me? I went, what? About 3 weeks ago from Jamaica. And I tell me, I acquire my license. We forgot how the conversation reached there. He say, you don't no longer have to see the examiner. You don't have to see the examiner. In my days, the examiner just come in the car. I see the examiner, but I just drive around the block and then tick off everything and that's it. I'm going about my business. No, things advance. You don't have to see the examiner. The only thing examiner know about you is your money. Like examiner know if you're white or you're black. But the examiner have to put on the paper, on the clipboard. Say, yes, you made the right turn correctly. Yeah, remember the examiner no see, you know. People look how dangerous. We talk about road fatalities from the road, and them boy and are looking at the right way, you know. Look where the root it start from before we go to the branch. This is the root of it, people. Imagine a dunce man can't read because he might chop the line. He can't find some money to buy a fast car, but he want a driver's license. Never learn to drive. Never go, I want driving school instructor and say, make you properly learn to drive and stuff like that. Because most of we in a barn, we no car around the yard, so we have to go do that. You get a fast car, you believe you're the man. You drive fast. You never seen an examiner. The examiner only get your money. And whatever paperwork him get from the driving school instructor, the man with the L, because that's how the link go. Now tell you, people. So you're going to let you loose on the road now. Can't drive, can't read. They let loose on the road. Don't know if you go around no corner. I just spear power under your foot because you chop the line and you can buy whatever you want to buy. You risk to everything on the road because you don't know how to drive. Inspector never see you, he never drive with you to make sure you can make the right turn properly, the left turn properly, parallel park properly. How well did he use the indicator? Did he brake up right? Did he back up right? Examiner not see that. Even though know nothing about you. The only thing you know about you is your money. And whatever little paperwork you get from the man with the L, the driving school inspector. So all of that documents is going to the ministry, Mr. Vaz. That's what I say, falsified and bogus documents. Coming from motor vehicle depot, from around the country, bogus going to the ministry. Because, you know, everybody will get a driver's license in Jamaica. It have to be stored at the Ministry of Transportation, don't it? So all of them documents, they move, them file, them move from the motor vehicle depot to the Ministry of Transportation recording you as a licensed driver upon the road, and you never see the examiner. So you see right there, some Mr. Vaz, you have to break that curse. That's when me a boy, who's going to break the curse? It's from me a boy, you know? From me a boy till now, you know, people, that is dangerous. The youth them forget them driver's license the right way. The youth them smart and wise and more intelligent. Them shouldn't have to go round the back door. Why not create back door for them? This is a corruption debate from your boy. Let me ask a question. You guys know the motor vehicle examiner? Them not rich. Them not live in a big house. Me talk about motor vehicle examiner. Aren't there some rich people? You guys know any motor vehicle examiner? Aren't there some rich people? People from your boy till now. So right there, so them have sent out the youth them on the road to fail. Sending out the youth them on the road to fail. Because the system, them see it, you know. Them know, you know, because them out. Like when you hear me talk about how me know not find me there. And them not know. After me not more brain more than nobody else. Them does not look at the problem right before them. That is the root of the problem. All them falsified documents that are coming from the motor vehicle depot right across Jamaica. Come and get fairness and say, hey, everybody else to them place. You want better if you grab a couple of them motor vehicle examiner there. Hey, everybody find bus fare quick after that. You want but everybody stop with it. You just have to grab a few of them. Everybody stop. Start check out documents. Start doing investigation. Start play around. Because no falsified documents the ministry get. I believe right now, honestly, I believe like 99% of the paperwork going to get are falsified, you know, ministry. I believe like 99% of the documents you not get nowadays from motor vehicle depot because like everybody a scam at Jamaica. It's like, to me, it's like 99% of them documents you not get from motor vehicle depot want to transfer to the ministry, right, for storage, are falsified documents. You know when I meet the scammer, never met him. But on the document, you say the scammer did make a good right turn, and you write a ticket. You put a tick to it, right? Did he make the right turn good? Yes, tick. Did he make the left turn good? Yes, tick. Did he use the indicator? Yes, tick. Did he brake up properly? Yes, tick. Did he back up properly? Yes, tick. How about the parallel park? Yes, tick. How about reading the road sign? Yes, tick. And this is what the examiner will never see you yet. Only thing him see the money have to put on the documents. Him have to do it. Him have to sign him name on it. And that's how it go. The examiner have to tick off. Say, yes, you make the right turn. Remember, you never see the examiner yet in your life, you know. The examiner have to tick off. Say, yes, you break up properly. Me back up properly. Remember, the examiner don't know you. These are the type of documents that has been going to a Ministry of Transportation from the I was a little boy. Peer links that are mash up the country. We don't need to get to the root of that. We don't fight nothing. The government is negligent. All right, let's move on to the next problem. That is the root right there. Let's move on to the branch. That are the root, you know. Let's me go tell you the branch. Hey, branch people. Me I go to a short break and me I'll tell you about the branch. Stick around.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Prime Minister and Party Leader Andrew Holness.
Is what happened to borrowed money. Now, the other transaction which concerned me was the one where the account was opened at NCB. It was opened with no money in it. And I didn't know you could open an account with no money in it.
Is the man of integrity.
A couple of days later, there was a deposit of a little over 143,000 US dollars, which came from SSL.
In full support
of the best Prime Minister.
And in the context of the discussions which we have been having about SSL, I believe that the Prime Minister needs to address this and explain how and why that money came into his account from SSL.
and I am very lucky
to have an outstanding Prime Minister.
It was deeply concerning to me, and I'm sure that it must be deeply concerning to all the people who not only lost money, but know people who lost money. And you know the number one concern is what happened to borrowed money.
A leader that we can be so proud of.
The transformation.
I just gave away 87 black cats.
is the best we have had.
Welcome back, guys. Let's get to me just tell about the root of the problem. Me a Rasta man pick me. Me an Obeah man, but me can see things. That is the root of the problem, the inception and the birth of anybody coming on the road. If you don't get that right, we always gonna have dunce people that drive. People can't drive because them have money for buy a fast car. That's the root right there. The inception. That's the start of anybody come on the road, you know. Where you get your driver's license from. Are you qualified? Are you fit? Can you read? Are you ready? But money will make you ready. That's the main problem. Send the youth them out to them death and take their money examiner. You know, in a big house. You want to bet them examiner at Jamaica rich? Me have to ask a question. Integrity Commission, if you start looking at them pocket and shake out them pocket for poor people, you know. Integrity Commission, if you start look on them examiner there, you know. We say you want to bet them rich. Because this is a scheme I going for a long time. I pay a fat cat out there. That is the root of the problem. So let's get to the branch of the problem. One of the branch of the problem, people. Drunk drivers. Too much man a drunk about the rum and boom a Jamaican bun ganja and on the road. Too much drunk driver. Me just see a video come out of Jamaica the other day. This brother power on bike. Drunk and drop off a bike. He couldn't move off of the bike. Drunk, you know. Drunk man a go on bike, you know. Drop off a bike. Bike still like, me come to Jamaica the other day. See a bunch of youth, about half a dozen them or more. Stop on some bike I want to play some of them a brethren shop. Them come in there. A rum and boom them getting out. Youngster them. Enough of them a teenager. Early 20s. The one of them stop on them bike, you know. Them going at the shop. Them sit down in there, them drink their rum and them boom. Them bun them ganja spliff. Them play them domino. They hard under the flask, a rum and boom and whatever the hell them drink at Jamaica. But me know say rum there with it. And when all of them jump down, people, guess what they do? Jump on the bike and gone. There's no accountability. That's another branch. That's a main branch of the road fatalities. These guys are incompetent, you know. They're not doing no work, you know, people. They're not doing no work. Everybody busy with them own a business. Everybody busy with them own a personal business and their family business. Nobody care about the job what them for do. They don't even think. People, the drunkenness on the road. Me just tell you about the youth them on the bike. They're going to the place and drink. And everybody gone on the road. The type of riding when they're gone on the way. Everybody high and ray. If you fear that police might pull you over and give you a ticket for drunkenness while they're driving, DUI, would you be doing that? You and I, they are foreigners, so no say. Them thing I will not play. A man might take a chance because people still take chance. But you know, so when them grab you, the hell behind it and the money you have to pay to get your life sorted out back. You know, normal. So most people do not drink and drive. If you ever go somewhere to have a drink, you take a Uber. Most people know that. Young people know that. If you go somewhere, you go to the club. If you go, where you go, Miami, where you going? You take a Uber. You don't drive a car, go no place, go park it down, park it, and then you go get intoxicated, and then you go behind the wheels. That's dangerous. People, enough drunk driver on the road, Jamaica and a breathalyzer. That is a big old branch, big old problem. Remember the police tell me say one breathalyzer them have a Jamaica they are sent on. They need breathalyzer. People, let me ask a question. Have you ever heard of any report of any accident? When them giving a report to the driver under alcohol? Under influence? Have you ever heard of any report coming from Jamaica? And they hear what they call a toxicology report? Have you ever hear about no breathalyzer? The driver crash and kill people and them test his breath. Have you ever heard anything out of Jamaica like that? Any news? If you see any news, you let me know. Me want to know if any news in Jamaica gonna make up like that. Investigation in a galang like that. Where a man get in an accident, yes, sir. Brother, first thing we are doing, we are check your breath. We are test you. Because driver often drink and drive. Now, the other day, me come to Jamaica. They tell you about this story already. We come to Jamaica before. And I stop at one bus park. We don't call the bus park. But I stop at one bus park. And the driver them in at the bus park in them uniform. Coaster bus driver them, you know. And me do a little research and I find out say a school picnic them carry because there's a secondary school, a high school close by. So I guess they were all gathered there and waiting on the high school to be over. Now me I look on everything. So why they were just hanging there at the bus park, drinking rum and Pepsi. This is how driver chill in Jamaica, you know. While they driving people, you know, they drink every day. Every terminus them go, if the bus I go from Sav to Kingston, driver beat alcohol at Sav, and when they got Kingston, he might beat alcohol. People tell me if I lie, me I tell. Sometime between journey to, people tell me if I lie, me I tell. Drivers in Jamaica have no fear, no accountability. We don't have breathalyzer. We don't try to stop this killing on the road. Yeah? Most of our drivers in Jamaica are driving intoxicated. Hear me say, if a driver drive from Santa Cruz, gone Mandeville, when they are Santa Cruz, he might beat a beer or drink 2 rum. And when he got Mandeville, he might beat it 2 way, same way. He might tap a one shop in between and left everybody in the car, run out the bus and run out real quick and run to the bar. People me used to have shop. Me used to have shop. A lot of time driver left them taxi out the door and them bus and run coming to my shop. Yo, send me a run real quick. Give me a run there real quick. Give me some water. Give me some water real quick. Sometimes they don't even pay me because they move. They don't even pay me right away. They will come back and pay me. We come back and pay you because they pan such a fast move. So they believe so they need this type of rum. Eh? That is what go on every day. Our street people, how else would you explain it? How else would you explain it? Eh? All these boys driving right around corner crashing, drinking the rum, burning the ganja, paying intoxicated people up on the road at Jamaica. Don't forget after Big C, we are more alcoholic. After Big C, we are more alcoholic. Remember that. Everybody a drink. Most of them youth on the road a drink. But I've never heard a report of anybody when they test them in the breath and say the driver was under the influence of this. We never hear that. Those news we never hear from Jamaica. Because they don't have no breathalyzer. They no business, you know, really stopping this thing, people. This is another big old branch, you know. Pay a drunk driver on the road, you know. Me, I tell about my experience. Me see the boy, them stop at the bar or slash shop, bar and shop. Have a shop and sell rum and sitting. And them drink their rum and boom, them bun them guns and then play a couple game of domino. And me and my brethren did the climb shop. And you them jump on the bike and then gone. How much of them? High as kite and drunk. Come on now. Not set the rest of the youth them for feel. We can protect them from themselves. Now we government there. No breathalyzer, people. No breathalyzer. Coaster bus driver could have crashed and dirt how much people. You never hear them do no breathalyzer test. Taxi man could have crashed. You drive public passenger vehicle and you crash and there's not even breathalyzer. Eh? You mash people up and next thing you know you drive a bus to your next man. You're the power next route. You drive bus to your next man. Eh? I saw you go to Jamaica. Eh? PPV man, red plate man will mash you up. Or dirt you. And next you hear them still a drive again. Still a drink the rum. And the rum are the biggest problem in the people. Government now look this up, people. Listen to me. Everything to save life, doors are closed there. Anything to take your life, it has been greased. Push you faster. Now, when you meet the accident on the road because you're under alcohol and you go to hospital, what am I down there? What am I down there? You think an accident, these things, they work hand in hand. Road fatalities. And there's no help. There's no ambulance to come pick up a roadside. Somebody will pick up and put in a pickup truck. And if I want daytime, when the sun hot, and you bleed out, and you in our back of one pickup truck, what is going to happen to you upon the heat? When somebody's bleeding and you put them on a hot surface, what happened to them? What happened to them people that may not even nurse? Do you bleed out more? So look if another hog and goat style of Jamaica, when a man get in an accident, they put in a police truck, pickup truck. Do you understand me? These are the things that is causing. Me talk about the branches, you know. Me talk about the branches, you know. The man them get them driver's license and never drive it, can't read nothing at all. You have to go fix that first. You have to go lock up some motor vehicle examiner because they've been giving falsified documents to the ministry for years from I was a youth. And now it's worse. I believe more is like 99% of the documents that the Ministry of Transportation I get are falsified and bogus documents because examiner not see nobody. What's a scam of money I run now? Then it brutalize, no brutalize, I pay a junk man, bus driver, taxi man, anywhere they go. If a man I run from Santa to Black River, one day at Santa, I beat 2 juice out there before him load. And you come on Black River and beat 2 juice. If I want 1 rum in my drink, he stop all out of lock over and a man say, yo, come drink something, no man. You run, go in a shop, or if you feel like left the bus out there, so the people every night, run, go in a shop, go throw 1 shot of rum down in throat real quick. And the lie me I tell people in my country, I know it, me used to have shop, I'm straight go. So all these things are dangerous on the roadway, people. Another thing we know, say them out there are the phone. Jamaica have no room for them on your phone. Because by you put on your head and look up a corner you're depend. I believe that is another problem also. Do you understand me? They need to do a study on that. You understand me? Police need to start driving a truck. Also, police start fight that by driving in big rigs. People want to understand how government try to fight back on certain things. You know, they can't stop everybody, you know, but at least them try. Big rig. Police in a big rig up here, so. Look in your vehicle, can look right down in your lap, whatever you're doing in your car on your phone. Them in a big rig. A foreign big rig. Trailer, tractor. That them in a. They can look down in your lap. You just make a call and then the police car just pull you over. Yeah, man, let's make a call. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Red tie out a pickup. Blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, there's a police there for a long time. Because a police snitch on you. If police say, yeah, you're there on your phone, you're there on your phone. And the man in the truck see you. So them go all out people to keep you safe, even though you're going to still have, you know, cracks in the system and people going to slip through these cracks. And so this in any system go, but at least show me say I try. I don't see them I try at Jamaica. They are not trying to save lives. But I tell you, so this phone and a normal thing. You ever go to Jamaica, you can drive. Do you see no way out there you can on your phone while they drive? Me ask you no. Me go to Jamaica drive all the time. Me not see no place out there I can on my phone while I drive. No, sir. Not so easy. They have to one nice piece of stretcher road and look good. Yeah? Because I know my skill like that. Me a professional. You know? But that no good. But me not see no road at Jamaica where you can depend on phone and this, that, and the other. Because by you hold up here that one corner you depend. And enough of these boys can't drive. Me feel say the thing will happen. By them hold up their head, they depend one vehicle come upon them and then one vehicle back car. Then they go around one corner. And guess what them do? Them press on the brake. And guess what them do? I slide them a slide. They hit the brake hard and I slide the vehicle and slide. And then pump the brake. They just slam the brake and the man they do pump it. And they gone. If they go back gully, they go on that truck. And that's how you go. You understand me? And that's how I go to Jamaica. We have to fix up these things as a country, people. Fix up the loophole in the system. A modern day time now, how can we modernize it? The way how people get me, you not talk about this and digital and some nonsense, a motor vehicle. And lie on not tell and nonsense. People still buy license out every goddamn day. Stop play. Do the right thing. Motor vehicle examiner, to me, them probably are rich. They gotta be rich. Go check out any motor vehicle examiner in Jamaica. Go check out them wealth and see if they're not rich. Government need to start look upon them, you know. Well, integrity commission there. Them think they hurt the country. Dirt enough youth. While them got them bed, go sleep good at night time, them and them family. Examiner out there. Oh no sleep. Now take the money and give the youth, them who don't even see. Lice if you go on the road and uno they on the roadway too. Examiner. Uno have family on the roadway too. Uno if stop it. Uno do it from your boy. That's the same way me acquire my driver's license in Jamaica. Uno if stop it. The scheme I want for too goddamn long. Uno if stop it. Examiner. Don't you have people on the road that drive? Someone have picnic on the road that drive to family members. Look what you guys have done to your country. Look upon all the blood out there because you guys know say you issue driver's license to people who never see yet. You don't know if man can drive. Can they turn a steering? They never drive a hand cart yet. Come on, man. Come on, man. Because a youth a scam and have money and can buy a powerful machine and can send a nice piece of food. To get him driver, you have the hookup, then examiner go send your license. Yo, a man tell me before you know have a trailer license in pocket and he can't drive trailer and him have no trailer in one. Jamaican brother tell me, Same have a big rig license, class A license, professional driver's license in a pocket of Jamaica, and they never drive a truck yet, People want you understand, say, if they give it for free, hip, 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 hooray, him grab one and run with it. Imagine that. Imagine me I talk about a class A license, and if you guys understand a class A license, a big rig driver, professional driver's license, class A license. Man in Jamaica, class A license and in pocket, they drive big rig, and they never drive a big rig yet. Patricia Matthews, Wagwan family, manners and respect. How you feeling? Yeah, man. Remember, people on this platform, Sister Matthews, I got to a thing. Make we go and say good prayers for her on this platform. Patricia Matthews, she's a warrior over here. Yeah. Send them good, word of love to her, what she got you. And just remember, say, Carlos, love you. And the family love you upon this page, so you see it. Yeah, man. Jaja. So, people, one of my question is where the money at, where these guys to fix the road and all these things, and the neglect of these guys. And we have to constantly do this. Guys, let me go to the short break. I'll be right back.
Prime Minister and Party Leader Andrew Holness
is the man of integrity, love.
The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The state that I
stand in full support
of the best Prime Minister
since 1962.
One inconsolable victim of the demolition said she now has no clue what her next steps will be, as she spent her last $800,000 on the lot she was building on.
Giving me TRN and my ID and they return up the receipt give me. They return the receipt give me. Nobody not give me no look one, no look give me.
In full support
of the best Prime Minister
since 1962.
Southwest St. Elizabeth is in full support.
No, I thought me just a pass and so I just told us to my little the plane. Me just have to work for work. See that work for work. I change that I make work in the mountain. Come in the happy, come here, see if it belongs and such. I don't know what to do.
How could I not support a leader who is moving Jamaica forward?
Yes, people. Me just come as up a call out Darrell Vaz and Andrew Holness. Because the buck stopped with him, Andrew Holness, Yeah, man, the buck stopped really with him. Andrew Holness. Now, Jamaica, never question to ask before we go, One of the things that Jamaica broke. One of the things that Jamaica broke. Talk to me. Call them go on like them broke. Everything broke down. Not now fix. Pay big numbers, mirror go on. Kind of so like SSL. We have this, we have that, but when you check it out, it's only on paper, you get some numbers. When you check it out, nothing there. Right? Talk truth. All the country look broke, so people. Tell me if you think it broke. Teacher now get pay on time. Even the other day, police now get pay on time. Road can't fix. Spark program can't spark. None of that, people. This brother, I tell we say, the youth them I get money. We got heart, $150 US dollars a month. Me no see that I go and listen.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
Yo, you hear me? I say, people, wanna believe Jamaica broke? When I think Jamaica broke, them have got them broke people. I pay numbers, me come out of them. I general these people. Now the lies, the financial superpower of the Caribbean, all lies, people. Because last year when they come out with that in the Miami Herald, that we are the financial superpower of the Caribbean, it was the same time Jamaica got through a little turmoil. Because there was a dip in a tax revenue, corporate taxes. And them come tell us so this year, you know, after the budget read and there's a hole in it. There's a deficit. Do you hear me I say? So therefore, we have to find money from somewhere else to make up the budget. But last year, we were financial superpower of the Caribbean. So come this year, we have a hole in the budget. So now the hole in the budget this year is because of last year when the tax revenue dipped. But it was last year when tax revenue dipped. Mr. Clark knows that the tax revenue dip, but him still going at the kitty and give himself 300% raise. And for blindfold, I can believe that the country had do good. They get a little write-up in the Miami Herald and talk about say we are the financial superpower of the Caribbean. We also have the best Big C bounce back in the Caribbean. Everything we are the best, we are the best, we are the best in the Caribbean. The whole thing was a goddamn lie. The whole thing here was a goddamn lie. So if we are the best in the Caribbean, how come we can't spark the Spark program? Where's that at? If we are the best in the Caribbean, what's going on with the bad roads? No government want to see the road in the country bad, sir. Yeah? What's going on with the country? What's going on with the healthcare system? What's going on with police pay? Just there, the teacher pay get shake up to some nonsense that go on there, some system. What's wrong with these people? They just can't get it right. It just make me believe that the country broke. And you know, when me follow people, for all of you follow me on Facebook. You hear me talk about the $92 billion. You hear me talk about it? $92 billion several years ago was allocated for the Ministry of National Security. That's when Carlos started paying attention to it, you know, years ago. I did the video several times on Facebook. $92 billion was allocated to the Ministry of National Security, police and them. Now, it was almost close to March 31st, the end of the fiscal year. We have like months left, 3 months or less, for them to use the money, because the money don't roll over. And after March 31st, they will lose the money because it don't roll over. The police will lose it. The Ministry of National Security will lose the money. Kind of roll over to the next fiscal year. But up to a few months before them roll over in a March, them have yet to spend quarter of that $92 billion. It was one of the PNP, even if I forgot who, you know. It was one of the PNP MP make nice about it, you know. And I say, ratted. How are this going here? Kaka close. So I do some research on it. I'm going to find out, say, I'm going to read on it. Find out, say, them allocate $92 billion. And the fiscal year end March 31st. And if them not use the money by then, they're going to lose the money. And police want every goddamn thing in the world to function good and fight crime. And they not spend quarter of the money. We not spend quarter of the money. You don't spend quarter of the money. You have less than just months to lose the money. So it make me for wonder. Come here, wonder, you know. Me I think, at that time when we do the video, me I think. Come say only couple things can cause this, you know. Unless you have plan to thief the money. Hide the money, don't spend the money upon the security force. That's when you hear them come out in a budget. How much billion you going to spend upon this? How much billion you going to spend upon that? You know mean nothing to Carlos. So it's only two things we can put to that and explain that to me. Is less than want to thief the money, or they never have no money. They just call out big numbers like SSL. People, and those are the two reasons people, and I said this years ago, you know. Me said it, me say me not obey man, but me can't see things. Why would you say you have $92 billion and before months before you lose the money, you spend less than 1/4 of the money, knowing that after March 31st, you're gonna lose the goddamn money. Police need every goddamn thing to function. $92 billion. So the amount that they spent at that time was like 15 something billion dollars out of the 90. So they have $70 billion left unspent. And that means that we have come close to March 31st with $70 billion. Why not dump it on the police? Them they need it and more. So me look on it and say, you know, say, is either they want to thief the money, hold back the money, hold back the spending, or them put it in the consolidatory fund. You listen some of them play. And then they talk about them of a surplus. That's what them doing, people. Then put it back in the kitty. And then they report a surplus. You remember one year they come and tell us they have a surplus of $80 billion? How is it you're going to have a surplus when the road not fixed, hospital not fixed, not fixed, boy? People have light and water, people still hungry. Social services underfunded, everything's underfunded and our work. Come here, people. Come here, good. Open your eye on my platform. When I sleep too much. How is it you're going to have a tax surplus when things are right? You don't have it like that, people. These guys been feeding us with baloney all these years. You cannot have a tax surplus. When you take money for fix pan road, go put it back in the kitty to make yourself look good. That's how them get this tax surplus, you know. Many politicians in Jamaica, money that is allocated to them to come help you in your constituency, then take it and give it back to the government in the consolidation fund. You understand me, people? And they go back in there and they talk about say, oh, we have a surplus of this and that. There is no surplus, people. You don't have surplus on some of the bad road in Jamaica. There ain't no surplus. As a matter of fact, we're in the hole. Stop boast and brag. We are no surplus. So this leads me to this question. We not believe that them give back the pay raise when them get people. Knowing that them take the pay raise and a false pretense. There was no financial superpower. Jamaica was not the financial superpower last year because that couldn't write. Both couldn't write financial superpower last year, and there's a drop in tax revenue last year. How both of them can be right? How can we be a financial superpower of the Caribbean and a big dip in a tax revenue last year that caused the big old deficit in the budget this year? Tell me how all three of them can write. Can that be right, people? How can we, so we have to use the third eye, you know, at serious time now, we're not joke on this platform, you know. Look over there, so people, look, pay attention. How can both be true at the same time? We are a financial superpower of the Caribbean, but at the same time, they report this year that there was a deficit. How can we have a tax revenue deficit, the corporate tax deficit, at the same time you have Ball say we're the financial superpower of the Caribbean? It's not little deficit. It's not a small deficit, because the deficit last year, while they was taking the money and say we're the financial superpower, that deficit so heavy that's it caused a hole in the budget this year. No government ever find money to fund the budget. But them take the money and go, they're going to put it in the pocket, the big 300% pay raise. But government now have to find money to patch up the budget, because them tell lie and tell we say, we have so much money, we are the financial superpower, so don't look over here, so we can't afford to take this 300% raise. That was all a goddamn lie in my book. That's what I believe. So how come there's a budget, there's a shortfall this year? How there's a hole, and how come government have got to find money to fund the budget? If last year was a financial superpower? What they never tell us last year, there was a dip in corporate taxes. But what them told us last year, the financial superpower of the Caribbean, and also the best financial bounce back in the Caribbean after the Big C. I play a game they play upon, we are open and wake up and so me say, you know. All the both can't be true. They can't be the financial superpower at the same time. Tax revenues are dip that cause a hole in the budget this year. How all of that be true? All of they happen, all of what happened right now to our budget. If we go back in a parliament and all them thing there. What happened last year? Take a 300% raise, and we had the financial superpower. Me say them take the money off under false pretense. Jamaica need the money on the road now, people. I believe these guys need to give back the money. We can fix the road. Because Jamaica broke. Me I tell you, say Jamaica broke. We now have the money, people. And I say we broke. Yeah, take the money, people. You know how much account man have, man? I don't know. Jamaica, if everybody do it, remember, say the bus full of pay thief, you know, man. Remember the bus full of pay thief. People, don't you think they should have give back the pay raise so we can fix the road at Jamaica? They don't need it. Them boy are rich before them even come in the office. Them boy are rotten rich. Know that they used to one man have 28 account of property from before man turned prime minister. The whole of them rotten rich. Them never need the raise. People are wicked and wicked. And mash, they want to mash down Jamaica when them do that. No company is going to give them workers 300% raise unless they want to bankrupt the country. No, the company. No country is going to look for a politician and give themselves 300% raise unless they want to make the country drop off a cliff. So what is happening in Jamaica? The country is falling off the cliff. We don't even have money to clean garbage. So these guys take the garbage money and give themselves raise. I read for you yesterday where contractors with garbage truck quit the government. What this government, you know? Garbage truck will pick up. That's why garbage all over Jamaica. Man with truck, contractors quit, walk away from the government because the government not pay them. You know what I say? Me just read that video. We made a garbage video what, yesterday or the day before. Eh? Didn't I read that for you when the garbage truck contractor them? Eh? I walk away from this government because they not pay them. So while I broke a country broke. Nutri products maker. Them not get paid. Them have to come out in the paper after them try and negotiate behind the scenes. Them have to come out in the paper and expose the government because government own Nutri products maker will make Nutri products a poor people picnic. So them quit the government. What company have a contract with any government and want to quit it? That's a volume. That's good for business. That's government. Yeah, even if you charge a little bit per item, but just think about the large volume and the steadiness of having a government contract as a small businessman. But no, in Jamaica, they come out and threaten to quit the government contract because the government worthless, deadbeat government, don't pay bills. So I wonder if the government broke. I've been paying attention to these things, people. Another thing we look upon again, school uniform maker. Yeah, there's a company in Jamaica that makes school uniform. Came out in the paper as well. Same paper, same observer. And disgraced the government. School uniform maker. Come out, listen to me. Disgrace the government. I want to quit the government. Here comes somebody who can sew. Get a contract with the government. You know, if you look a sewer, you're a dressmaker, you have a few people that sew for you. It's a big contract. You might not charge them the same like you charge other people for your frack or whatever you make. But yeah, it's a large volume that bringing good money. Nobody want to quit a government job, a contract like that as a small business person. No, because it's steady. It might be less per item than when the charge a person will come in and say, "Bill this uniform for me." Because of a large volume I deal with, I have to give the government a discount, don't it? But you think about the large volume, that's money. So nobody want to quit no government contract, even especially a small businessman. Till them of the people who make the uniform have to come out and the people come disgrace the government. How about funeral parlor owner? Funeral parlor people. The funeral parlor owners came out in the paper, a bunch of them, a while back. And recently again, we see one of them come out in the paper again, do the same thing, disgrace the government. Committee, the government take care of them for a month, for about a year ago, them first time come out, you know. Things that the government take care of them when we look a couple of months ago. Another brother come out and I beg the government to pay them pauper burial. They might ask funeral home directors are asking the government to pay them for pauper burial. Government owe them over 100 million for pauper burial. Oh, now you may say, someone wonder if the government broke. People, do you owe people when you have money? Do you make people embarrass you when you have money to pay? Me just say, if you have money, do you owe anybody, people? Or does hard life make you owe nobody? If you owe somebody right now, tell me the God truth. If you wouldn't pay them, would you make the bill collector come knock at your door if you have money? Would you make so many people going at the paper? If most recently, one of the funeral home director coming at the paper, I beg the government to pay them. So I wonder if the freaking government broke and them know that I take 300% raise to push Jamaica further. Because they don't love Jamaica, you know. They put on pass them boy, you know, pay punishment where under them, you know. So now that we know so them rich Jamaica in a whole, they need all hands on deck, including politicians, when you give back the raise, bro. When you give back the raise, bro, when you take the raise and the false pretense from poor people, give back the raise, want to put it on road. Put the raise on road, people. And millions and millions and millions of dollars if you take back them raise, I know. Take back the raise from judge and all them things. Them in the can't give them a raise, but this enormous raise, whoever get 100% raise, boy. And that's how you go. When you give our judge 100% raise and all the people on the field for just dash the money like you just take the money and dash away to people, you know, see, mash up the country. People don't see them just take the money and just dash away. Instead of spending it on the people, the money they there, you know. Who not thief, just a dash away. Waste it on Buster man to statue, just dash away. Dash away some up and never knows, take out the grass and the trees and just plant, put concrete up, then just dash away. Dash away pan sign down a man take away, be dash away pan sign down a nigga, just dash away. Pan new plastic money. We just dash away. After we have the August 6th celebration and the floats and all that it costs Jamaican people in the millions, we still have to dash away some up a grand gala. And we dash away some up a grand gala, we pay the artists them, but we have to dash them more upon the drone them. The drone light are millions of dollars because that's a foreign contractor. Millions people. We just dash the money. We just dash the money, people. Instead of spending upon the people. How if you understand what I'm saying? Eh? Jaja. We want, Jamaica want change people. People who are them broke. They just dash the money and keep it broke. Let them do it on purpose. And there's no way the country broke and can't pay Papa burial, but not spend money on Grand Gala. Second year in a row, you know. Last year, when I do it with the lighting, we come out and we do a video and we say, if you don't have the money, where a party for? Hold it back. The Grand Gala is not a must. We already have the August 6th celebration. All of that in the millions came out of taxpayers' money for the floats, you know, pay for this and pay for that, right around the country. Taxpayers' money. So, okay, we don't have the money. So we could suspend Grand Gala, man, even for a couple of years until the balance out yourself again. You can't treat yourself. Grand Gala is a treat when you have money. Eh? You don't go to a seafood restaurant when you have just a few dollars. No. You might as well go somewhere, go buy something and come here and come cook. You know when you can't treat yourself, don't it, people? Why would you out the road a party and you're going to have a bottle of water in your fridge? I don't even know if you even have a bottle of water tonight. These are the type of way the government are running the country, you know. This is the type of way the leadership of the country are running the country, you know. We are spend money blindly, but when we need it, it's like a man go road, go floss, right? Out there, peer, lick up on table, but when they come back home, not even sugar and mute them have to boil if you drink tea tomorrow morning. We can't do it, people. We have to fix yourself. Not now come to the people. Nothing, people. It's like them and them have the money and dash it away. And now Jamaica look like he broke. Can't pay funeral homes for Papa burial. Papa burial, you know, that's a must, you know. And every man that jump out of Jamaica, no, they have nobody to put them down, you know. So them funeral home will come in there, so now a Papa burial and the government, you know, give them back something. You understand, I say, people? Kind of ones, you know, what about a madman on the street when nobody know him or somebody drop out and nobody know him. You understand me? I say, a man live by himself and have no next of kin, nobody at all. You know, how you believe it's happen to that? That means normally a family bury, you know, to take out the shame out of family, yeah, you know. Yeah, man, family just bury if you take out the shame out of the family, yeah. So man, you know, go down in a history, say, boy, your brother dead and I beg them if they beg money if you bury him. No, because so family just bury you. And they know if he say, boy, and brother dead and look at them both and our government bury him. You understand me? So that is called Papa burial. And the government is not paying these funeral home directors money, people, several of them, in the hundreds of millions of dollars. Some of them has dated back ever since this man coming to office in a pay Papa burial. You know, you may say, over 7 years ago, the man said in the last video I watch. Me never knows how long the government owe the man. Over 7 years them owe them for Papa burial. So you want to tell me, say the whole life of this brother, office in our office as a prime minister, a whole prime minister life, him hold these people, him not pay bills. The whole life, he not pay them. So Jamaica broke so. Ah boy. Me no busy about nothing, you know. I'm saying if I give back the money. Because me already plead the case, you know. Me already open it up to the people. I'm sure the people, I'm say, them take the money at a false pretense, you know, based on how I look at it. It was the same time the country a dip in our taxes. This year, when I tell me say the country was dipping last year. I never know last year so the country a dip. All we hear last year is the financial superpower of the Caribbean. Big write-up in the Miami Herald. But this year, when the deficit in the taxes, when the budget have to go back to Parliament, right? May I hear say it's because of the dip in the tax revenue, corporate tax revenue last year that's caused the deficit this year. So me I look at him and say, what the rat did them tell me? So them remember last year when them take the 300% raise, so them tell we say Jamaica the financial superpower of the Caribbean. Them boy have to give back all the goddamn money. Give it back. The road them want the money. Give back the freaking money. And anybody watch this video, tell me what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video, people. So give back the money, man. Give back the money, man. Yeah? You say, give back the goddamn money. Yeah? Sure. People, tell me what you think in the comment section. There's another thing more I've mentioned before me left. You see the thing called fitness? Them should suspend fitness until the road them fix. Talk to me, Jamaica. Just look on it good. Just think about a government who care and a think and a brain a tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack. Every one of them subject topic I'm raise tonight. Them should have first me upon that. Them should have they out the long time. Them brain a tick, tack, pan our business. It a tick, tack, pan the next apartment complex on them build. Them brain too busy and cloudy with what them do. They don't have no time for brainstorm to fix a problem. Brain a tick, tack. People, I believe them should suspend fitness until they fix the road. The bad road, them too bad now, man. It's widespread. Government need to suspend this. Please, government. Look on this. Vaz, look at. Look at some Vaz. Una give the people them bad road and expect them to keep them car fit. Something to make them road unfit. Una feed them it. Feed them it. Una feeding the people on a diet of bad road and tickets and expect them car to stay fit. Look good. When we talk about is honesty here. If you're really honest, do you think it's honest to take these money from these drivers in Jamaica when they know say at the road make them car unfit? Because Jamaica not a party pan no more. So if any one of them nice car front end gone and run no good, a bad road a cause it. And most of them are good car last up and them stay up. They don't get no trouble like that. When examiner going at people car hard have to cut out. Examiner must stop drive people car at Jamaica. Examiner must come out of people car. When I abuse people car, what's that? On a grudge, man, have grudges, say you to that nice ride and stuff like that. Not do it, but you know, I'm going at and can't come back and tell me anything. Why me should I believe one examiner over everybody? You can have a friend that come through and the car need fixing and it not fit, but you can't say no, the car good because one examiner drive it. I mean, what kind of nonsense that Jamaica? You say nonsense. The examiner can let you go when the car bad. Examiner can juke you when the car good. Eh? Examiner, you have examine how your car drive on bad road to get a ticket. So them create a whole ticketing system off of the bad road. It's an industry, it's a business. It's unfair to motorists in Jamaica. I think you guys should suspend or cut out this goddamn fitness, take out the burden of poor people. How am I going to keep him car fit when the bad road keep him car fit? Unfit. The road the government will fix. No, do no job. And a man dropping a patrol every minute. How him care stay fit? You guys are making money off of the people them surround paying. You guys, look what them do it now. Them creating money off of the people them surround paying. No, man. Fitness need to be suspended. We need to give them back the goddamn money on the take. At Jamaica, we move forward our. You need all hands on deck, including politicians too. Give back the money we want to get. Take back all of that raise, want to give judge and all them big one want to take the money and give. Jamaica cannot sustain it. Make us spend the road and fix Jamaica now. Make us do it. We can do it among us. Pitch in, give back the raise, want to get because most of the bus rich. Give back the goddamn raise. Give back the raise, especially on a politician. Give back the raise. Take back the 100% raise on the judge. Give them a broke off and give them a third height. And I lie, I tell. Give them a third of the raise. Take back the 100% and give them like 30%. And make them go down with them and go. Eh? Come help out teachers. Teacher, they want to raise too. Police want to raise. Lift up everybody else. Want to take 300% raise on unconscionable. On the rich already. Such man himself rich before he even turned prime minister. Gazillionaire before he even turned prime minister. And him sit down there and look at we and tell we say, that type of raise that we keep and attract good candidates to come in a parliament, come work and serve me. He said it will attract good candidates, but we look on the Nigel Clark and the man with the purse, and him let off the money, and I sweeten you up and tell you, oh, it's a good idea. Nigel Clark himself put on the wings and fly out. Eh? Tell me, him are the best and the brightest, so when gone. Him tell me say the pay raise will attract best and brightest, you know, him and Andrew, you know. So if it attract the best and the brightest, or one of the brightest pack up and gone. The pay raise don't work. Me not see you get worse since you get the pay raise. And I wonder if anybody pay attention. These guys get more lazy. The garbage pile up more. The crime is more. Hospitals are more deplorable. Teachers are leave more. Agriculture go down more. Everything does a mash up in the country. Can't you see since these boys get the raise, everything gone downhill even worse? I think that raise there was like grease to make them go down get worse. Them boy must give back the raise. Them take the raise on a false pretense. We need roads across Jamaica. Yeah, we need to fix up the road fatalities starting from the driving school, the motor vehicle depot. There's a scheme going on there with examiner versus the brother with the help on him car. You talk about the driving school instructor and the examiner. There's a scheme going on there. And sometimes by police too. Because a lot of time by police, they're right there. Everybody and them their food. Yeah. People remember, you know, man. Carlos, I talk to you, I had money, I know you go, you know. We got through the same system there already. I know, change years later when I turn grey beard, man, I turn me a grand picnic. Eh? This happened to me before me even a picnic. I know me a grey beard and a grand picnic. It's still a going to happen to me like a grand picnic. Some little grand picnic, I forgot through the same system. Why don't you stop my grandchild? If my grandchild said them I show up with some money, wherever them get it from, and decide they want to buy a bogus license without going to the right stuff. Why don't you stop my grandchild from doing the wrong stuff and go hurt themselves? What if my grandchild grew up and say they want to get a vehicle, a driver's license, just like that? But they don't want to drive for it, but the money will drive for it. You knowing that you send my grandparents order to them death and other people death or safety on the road. Eh? Well, I mean, come on, man. Don't give back the goddamn pay raise. When they take the goddamn money, when the country tax revenue was down, guys don't go read about it, go check it out. They took the money, and how you find out? You have to read this year news after the budget when they read it. When the budget have a whole night when Mr. Nigel Clark runway gone and come back and he was missing. Yeah? Whatever them say about the budget, what caused the deficit. Find that piece of news and read it. And see what caused the deficit in the budget this year. You will see where the news said last year, because by corporate taxes last year, corporate tax dip last year, caused the budget deficit this year. So now government have got to find money from other place. When the boy tell you lies that the country run good and they take 300% raise, now government have got to find money where them take. Come I tell you, the country cannot sustain the 300% raise, you know. Ever since them man get raised, not even garbage I pick up. You did worse before, you know. They did bad before, you know. But you worse now. Not even garbage I pick up. So we have to take money from the garbage collector to make up them a man a pay. We have to stop this to make up them a man a pay. People don't see they're a pirate of the Caribbean this. Who don't see a pirate of the Caribbean this I go on so right before your eyes. Eh? Who don't see a pirate of the Caribbean I go on before your eyes, people. Eh? Pirate of the Caribbean people don't see what I go on here. People, you know what? Thank you guys for watching this video here. Almost 2 hours there. But me have to come talk to you about my country naturally. What happened to one? When we talk about here, when one hurt, all hurt people. Labor and PNP are dropping a patrol. Labor and PNP picking a crash off a bike and dead. Labor and PNP get crashed in a car and drop out and mash up. Labour and PNP a drive and a drink. Labour and PNP a smoke and a drink. They need a law that will force people to respect their driver's license. Your license is a privilege and not a right. I want anybody who are listening as a motorist. Your driver's license is a privilege and it's not a right. Government need to come out with some system instead of the brute force system and the ticket stuff. That is nonsense. Get the thing right. Get the thing right, man. Do the right thing, man. Jesus. Vaz, like an incompetent brother. So me blame it upon such man. Like him are the leader. Him can make all the change. So wherever the minister come up short, he's supposed to see to make the adjustment and the recommendation. So why, I mean, like seriously, the transportation system is a mess. The road is a mess, pay a hole. Man dropping a pothole and he's no longer here with us no more. Where you ever hear in the history of Jamaica, man dropping a pothole? Look how much drunk man depend road. You think I know man a drink and drunk? You think I know man a drink and drunk or sleep in a bush till daylight? Man dropping a hole on a bicycle. Like a licky head, knock out, right in the pool of water. People, them are thinking like a sign, Me say you can't get it, people. If you as a prime minister see this in your country, it's like your administration cursed. It's like your administration is cursed. Who want to see people look on this picture, no man, and a normal picture? It's like your administration is cursed. Me not lie you. Got church and pastor almost kicky bucket. What happened to that pastor? Anybody know?
No, just one. No, just one. At least I can go.
You can't make that up, man. Make you watch that one more time, people, because you can't make up their movie, you know.
No, just one. No, just one. At least I can go.
So, what we get to understand after reading and reviewing this picture more and more, when such man rush him, it's because I was asking who was that brother in that red tie that went up there first. So people start telling me it's Dr. Maurice Guy from the People's National Party. Can I say he moved like a real doctor? Should I move? The man came from down the left flank. We down the back, people, he man up there before everybody. A real doctor that with somebody with empathy. So them said Dr. Maurice Guy is a PNP spokesman on health. So you see me I say that look like real love and empathy, brother. Come here, I wonder who the brother yeah. Me the things I want to labor right in, I'm ready to give him credit. But if I see good on any side, I saw Carlos stay. But they might tell me say, no man, no labor right. I'm on a PNP, Dr. Maurice Guy, PNP spokesman on health. While Chang was sitting there, not remember what him should do if he really want to do the doctor job no more, since he might tell police to shoot and to kill and him not gonna send no ambulance and him a doctor, I must say him not send no ambulance if man get lame because them cause the healthcare system too much money. Him a doctor, who shall save all life, But at that time recommendation. So it look like say all that fly out time head, yeah, so make it look good.
No, just one. No, just one.
But Mr. Guy reach up there quick. People, look how Mr. Guy get up there. And when such man see Mr. Guy force him, and the credit him the one the PNP them get. I slap him one slap Mr. Chang by head side and say, you gonna make the man get credit before we look I get this. Say nothing is the guy run up there, And him should have get up as a prime minister. That's what me that do. Even being a medical doctor, me that stand up and show some sense of care and empathy and stuff like that. As a leader, that's what I would do. But not sit down there pout and pissed off because the man say what him say. You understand me? You are a leader, you have to show that. Remember, you have to stand above everybody else, So let's watch the brother run from Mr. Dr. Morris Guy one more time. Let's see if Usain Bolt faster than him to come up front. See there?
No, just one.
See it?
No, just one.
So when such man see Mr. Guy go up there, he want credit to say, get up your kuya, we'll slap in your lick off your glasses.
No, just one. No, just one.
He's still there. And Dr. Guy go. You can't have any some people. People, when Dr. Guy up there, you know, Chang sit down and look for Dr. Guy run up there, you know. And then Andrew will look for him and run. Listen, if boy want clown show this, boy, this everybody can't win for nothing. Man, I did not patrol, never happened in the history of the country yet. Brother, enough first to bring to win, brother. Me I tell the people, no, sir. God, I'm back over man, go give them money. I don't know which over man employ, but brother, nothing now work, go get back on the money. Me, I tell you, go get back on the money. God, I'm back. Yo, sing a sanky, light a candle, and find a way back home. Nothing now work, brother, no matter what I do. Not a thing I work, people. They say me can't stop watch the video. They say, Mr. Guy, get up there. And such man, I look, and Chang, I look for Mr. Guy, Dr. Guy. And then Andrew, rush him. Yeah, make Guy get up there, you know, get up there, make we look bad.
No, just one. No, just one. At least I can go.
Why? I don't know why I go on with them people, you know. But you know, look good at John Shop people. Nothing I work for them. Guys, thank you so much. Some of you ask the Prime Minister house, see house there? Nice property, ain't it? Sprawling. Yeah, man. Them said there was a threat the other day. Was the beat threat. You know, after the thing was released, he said there was a bomb threat up in my house. And you know, would like nothing happen to the Prime Minister. So that's why I always inquire, what happened to that investigation? Was there any person of interest anywhere? Did they come to the public to ask them for help to find anybody that tried to breach these walls? Because the wall are called like a prison wall. I mean, know you can't go by the wall. You have to carry one leather down the road and be put it over there. And by them camera and probably have sensor in there. I mean, know you have police and soldiers up there. By there, how much swarm up there. So when me about the threat, I promise a property that. I say, hold on there. Or when you say them stop the threat is done. But when you say they lock up nobody. Or come you stabilize the threat, but nobody get arrested. Such a threat. Such a threat. We make the whole country like, what? But all like I mean, we know say a damn lie. That's how me feel. You know, my heart say a big old lie. Because you lie about the cyber attack in your office. Remember when the first report come out, Westcon Construction, when him did the Ministry of Education, you know, same lie about the cyber attack in the office. I feel that's a lie also. There was no cyber attack. I don't hear about nothing about no cyber attack in the office. It's done and it's gone, don't it? Here we have another thing I know. This thing is another threat now. We have to come up with another threat. It's a second exposure, you know. This is the second Integrity Commission report exposure upon this brother, you know. The first time they come expose him, it's called Doggery when he was the Minister of Education. Yeah. He come out and talk about there's a cyber threat in him office, right? I mean, it was at the Bahamas when he did that, right? Remember clearly. Now, and here we go again with another IC report where expose him again. Next time he can't go back on the cyber threat. He might have come up with something even bigger to show off the scent. No, my brother. No, we're lucky. You can't make we look over there, so when we don't want to look over there. So I know when I hear the man say, yeah, somebody's apprehended, or you know, guys, look for this person in a blue car and somebody 6 foot tall, you know, thick built and rare, blah blah. Put out the face out there, make help you find him as a Prime Minister. You know, blogger will help you find him, you know. Vloggers will help you find. Just put out the information out there, Mr. Prime Minister. We want to know who disturbed you per yard, the boss make a ball out and said there was a threat. And the public would like to know. because they're prime minister, you know. And when I hear about them type of threat, they by the way, I was like, that's shocking. That's very shocking. Yeah. So we want to know what going on with the investigation into the threat. You say everything done, that's it. Was there any threat? Brother. Yo. Christopher Lawman, Wagwan family. How come everything is tumbling down on him one time? You hear me say, man? On this platform, I tell you all the time. When you dibble and you dabble in a dark things, it's only so far you can go in it. Check out Diddy and all them man there. Enough of them are come tumbling down. Hollywood are tumbling down the hill. We're living in the moment of revelation now, people. Things will be start revealing we never know yet. Yeah? It's when we talk to enough people all the time and we tell about this gathering and all this dibble and dabble to get rich quick scheme. It's when Caesar ready to spit you out like a old orange seed, they spit you out in a public. I've seen it. There are a lot of people who secretly, them are dibbling in the dark world. But when the dark world ready to spit them out, you know, and turn them back on them and just cast them out. Them cast them out for the world to see. They will expose you in the public. I don't lie, me I tell people. They expose you, embarrass you. Not just expose you. Major embarrassing them. People, this is what me see. There's a pattern here. Me just come see one stuff happening and I say, at that time to such man, you know. You have to see several occurrences for it to become a pattern or trend. Several of it. This is several of it, people. People in this dark world, when you're ready to spit them out, it always expose them and disgrace them. Look here. May I show you what I go on say the universe I work against a brother here. I think it was the day before the report dropped. Biden come out and said Jamaica is a drug transshipment hub. I thought it was the next day, if I'm not mistaken. The report was stable to the public in a parliament. I will start know what in it. I will start go through it and pick it out. We start hear about the 28 bank account. We start hear about the money here, there, and everywhere we can't give account for. But hold on there. It was just yesterday the US talked about said Jamaica as a transshipment hub. So even as a PM, this don't look good for you. If you have all this 28 account and money where you can't give account where it come from and all this stuff, and nobody know where money I go. And you stonewall investigation. So think about if you at the US was said that yesterday, and today you hear about that, about the leader of the country that you are called a transshipment hub for drugs. Imagine me say things are set up good for you, man. Everything will fall down. Imagine if the US say Jamaica has become a drugs transshipment hub. And the next day the leader Steve sitting us dash out. Think about the timing, man. The timing. Think God asleep, boy, yeah. So you get exposed to the US, say, and you might be, because you have 28 account and you're not sure where you, I mean, like, what go on with all the property. You might even turn on an investigation for yourself, even more extensive. Because I know them already know you. That's two. The third thing will happen. The SSL at a court hearing with both lawyer. Hussein Bolt money. Do you want to see you hear things come out, but you have how much account? 28 account. And money come from SSL in your account. And Bolt a ball about the money at the same time. People don't say a judgment to take the money. It's a judgment to take the money. You go to church and pastor drop down. Brother.
No, just one. No, just one. At least I can go. This is where you sleep.
Man did not patrol under your watch. They must say it never happened yet. Sign and wonders. There was an accident in the road and the darkness was one of the people that's supposed to happen. The two brothers will collide. Opposite direction, they come on bike. Why are two brothers have to crash? Why them couldn't crash with somebody else? Why one of them couldn't live to tell the tale? Two of them crashing at each other. You think them think they're normal? Who do you think they think a normal thing? The 5 family members were dead on 3 bike. Not one live to tell the tale. Now man not get a broke foot, broke hand and get bruised up and live to tell the tale what happened to the rest of 4. Guys, Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for you guys who stay up with me. Manners and respect. As usual, I am a picnic now in the class, and I make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. Always a student. Yeah? For the first time on the platform, I like the work. Go ahead and subscribe, people. Support the platform in any way shape possible. Share it. Comment. Everything, people. Thank you so much. My name is Jamaican Carlos, people. I'm going to clock out.
So there are two separate investigations that emanated from the Prime Minister's statutory declarations. I want you to discuss that first and tell us what were those two separate investigations. One relates to the omission of information for which the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled, and then the second investigation was around illicit enrichment.
Well, I would say on the 4 accounts, there were 2 related to his parents put his name on, one with a former constituency manager and another one. Now, it's important to look at the detail. The Director of Investigation said he brought to Mr. Holness's attention on 3 occasions that his name was in fact on the accounts. And in spite of that, Mr. Holness did not declare those as part of his declaration. Secondly, and even more importantly, the Director of Investigation found that in 2 of those accounts, monies were flowing through the accounts from accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness and 2 accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness. So in essence, he's saying Mr. Holness said he knew nothing about these accounts, but funds are flowing in the region of millions of dollars. Deposits put in today, taken out the following week. 2 accounts controlled solely by him. So the question is, was Mr. Holness being truthful when he said, well, it's my parents' account and I don't know anything about it?
This is actually one of the more disturbing features, because what the investigation of the Integrity Commission has revealed is that funds were used from a charity. It's called Positive Foundation, Positive Jamaica Foundation, a charity which, by definition, would have charitable purposes. And some funds in the region of approximately $32,000 US dollars were diverted to pay for a bond in the name of Mr. Holness.
Or his company, his personal company.
And I believe at some point it may have been either in his or his personal holding company, which he owns 100%. And it remained in that form for the life of the bond until it was called. And it was only after the bond had been redeemed and that transaction was now, in a sense, extinct.
Is it reasonable?
Closed. That, just allow me to finish, that upon questioning by the Director of Investigation, that an attempt was made to repay that charitable foundation. So approximately 4 years had elapsed when the funds from the charitable foundation had been used to partially pay for a bond in the name of or for the benefit of Mr. Holness.
And the interest payments on the bond went into him or his personal company's account. And it's only when the Integrity Commission itself looked into this thing and said, hey, but some of the funding for this, $32,000 US of the $94,000 US cost of the bond, came from a charity with which Mr. Holness is very closely associated and is a director. That the necessary rearrangements of the thing were done and the money was returned to the charity. So for several years, he declared that bond as being his or his company's, and he received the payments under that bond.
Well, as I Travel TV said, look up the ritual that is being performed at the River Ganges. So, I better start look, me research, but me have to check other stuff too and see what other ritual performed there. So I'm just look on it right now. Ganges. The Ganges River is most sacred in the Hindu tradition. It is understood as the personification of the goddess Ganga. Hindu belief holds that bathing in the river on certain occasions causes the forgiveness of transgressions and helps attain salvation. Well, I'm going to do a little more research on it and see what other rituals perform at the river as I travel TV. Manners and respect. I'm going to dig it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Enough love.
No, just one. No, just one. At least I can go. This is where you sleep.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can a nation do?